So, so I think even in the best way you could imagine it playing out, did you imagine it playing out like that?
No, not at all. I mean, like I said, I've dreamed this moment forever, and I was never that good.
when you hit him with the hook, I think it was, and you dropped him right away, is there a moment of like, oh, I cannot believe this is happening, or do you just go instinct to that?
Yeah, moment? I mean, just instincts. I'm never expecting to drop somebody. I always drop somebody on like the third punch of a 7-punch combo in my head. You know what I mean? So it's always kind of oh snap, let's go, let's grab it. You know, and I grabbed it. Let's go.
when you got the submission, did you? As soon as you locked it in, did you know, this is done?
I had his neck, and I knew. I mean, obviously, I've been in the game so long, I don't count my chickens before they hatch. You know what I mean? But as soon as I was on my feet, I was a little worried for a second. He did something. He moved his hips really well when we were still on the ground. And then as soon as I got him stood up and put up against the cage, I knew it was done.
Do you think it was the punch that had him so rocked he couldn't defend it properly, or do you think he was all there, the submission was just too tight?
I mean, yeah, I would say the punch gave me his neck. I mean, I don't know if he was all there or what, but he fell down and put his neck out like that. You put your neck out like that around me, I got you.
So obviously a bit of an emotional reaction after the fight, a little bit of an expression of joy, shall we say. How much does this mean to you? I mean, like the whole experience of being here, this crazy sort of world we're living in, and then to win like that. What's it all mean?
I mean, words can't express it. I've given everything for this. I've given everything to be here right now in front of you like this, and I did it, man. All that sacrifice was worth it. All those tears, all the blood, all the sweat, everything, man. Like all the countless nights of wondering if I was good enough. You know what I mean? All the bullshit, and I got it, man. I'm elated.
To come into the UFC, I think there's always this crazy sort of, like you said, the self-doubts. Like, am I good enough to be at that level? To win that fast against a guy who's a good guy, does that just cement in your mind, like, yeah, I knew I am good enough to be here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, thankfully, I knew I was good enough to be here about a year ago. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, for sure. I just showed everybody what's up. Kevin Croom, he's no joke.
And the last one from me. We've seen during this pandemic that for guys coming in or guys sort of trying to make their name, it's almost a great opportunity. Just be ready, be on weight, and be ready to go. Is that going to be you?
It's the best. James Krause, my coach, said at the beginning, as soon as quarantine and everything locked down, he said that in times of crisis, there's opportunity. And if you stay in the gym and you work hard, everything you want, you'll get. James Krause is the man, and I'll listen to everything he ever says.
Congratulations, man.
And I know you said that the fight couldn't have, it wasn't exactly what you dreamed of, but it was something that you're looking forward to. But talk about walking out into an empty arena. Was it still as special, or was it different for a different way? Because I'm sure you've dreamed of walking out into maybe like a T-Mobile arena or some of the bigger arenas. But what was it like still walking out there?
Yeah, I mean, I actually think it worked out better for me. You know what I mean? Like, I love the crowd. The crowd's awesome. Getting hyped is super cool. But it was easy just to be really focused. You know, no distractions. Just me in the cage, you know?
A lot of people say that you can hear your coaches as well. I mean, it's not like you gave it much time to hear your coaches, but
I heard the one thing they told me to do. So heck yeah.
What was that?
Hit them? No, I don't know. No, they told me to throw that combo, and then they told me to put my hips in when I had them up against the cage. Check and check.
Like you said, when you hit him and when his neck dropped down in that certain spot, I mean, you probably almost just lost yourself. You were so excited at that moment.
I mean, you know, like I said, man, I don't count my chickens before they hatch, you know. But, yeah, for sure.
Do you follow Dana White on Twitter?
I do.
Have you seen what he said already?
I have had my phone shut off all day to focus.
Let me enlighten you.
Please.
Dana's pretty much went on there, and I'm going to paraphrase, but I think he said something to the extent of, I don't know, or I don't care what's going to happen tonight, but that kid is going to, he deserves $50,000. So,
Let's go.
Yeah. So
I'm looking at houses to buy tonight.
Well, I was going to ask you: is this full time for you, or what else are you doing besides fighting?
Yeah, I mean, I have done whatever it takes to get here. You know what I mean? I do some construction, build fences and decks, and kind of whatever it takes, man. Whatever you're paying, I'll doing. You know. But yeah, I mean, obviously, all of my focus is on this. You know, there's nothing that pays better. You know.
That's true, and I know we obviously have seen your submissions, but. Was today also a sign of living up to your nickname, the hard-hitting hillbilly?
Yeah, that's my old nickname. My new nickname is Crash, but yeah, for sure. In that 100%, man, I hit hard.
That I can see. So you said you want to get back in there, but before the end of the year. I mean, are there opponents that you're looking at?
You know, let's go. They got some. Yeah, man, I would really like to fight Bruce Leroy. I just kind of had. I thought I was going to fight him a couple weeks ago. Something happened. It fell through. Yeah, man, I would really like to fight him. I think that's a spectacular fight. Entertainment for the fans. You know, I think it's a great fight. Let's make that.
Congrats on the win. Welcome to the UFC.
Thank you.
What's the toughest part about this journey getting here?
Yikes! All of it, man. This is the roughest thing, you know. What's the hardest thing? I don't know. Keep coming. You know how many times like I made a mistake in a fight and lost, and like I should have won that fight. You're embarrassed and. Sorry, I'll get used to holding microphones. Man, just the up and down ride that MMA is. Man, this is a rough sport and it's very unforgiving. And I've been in it for 13 years, and
that's a long time.
It's a long time, and I ain't going nowhere. Let's go. I could do this forever. Anybody, anywhere, anytime.
How do you keep going for 13 years? You must have people behind you, besides yourself believing in you, that you have people believing in you to keep going that long.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Obviously, my coaches and my team. To be honest, I had a conversation with Grant Dawson about a year ago, telling him that I was kind of losing faith, man. The bills are getting hard to pay. It's hard to not go to work and go to the gym when you got bills to pay. It's stressful, you know. And I was just telling him, hey, man, like, this is rough. I'm losing faith. I need money. That MMA is not paying him anything. I don't know what to do. And my man just looked at me. And he's like, dude, like, I believe you more than anything. Like, I know you're going to make it. I know it. And for real, like, just the look in his eye and, like, the confidence oozing out of him saying that seeped into me and really gave me the strength to keep going, man. You know, I mean, I feel like this was a little bit more than a year ago. And, man, we did it. We did it.
And now it sounds like you're going to have a down payment for a house, it sounds like, is what you're going for?
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats on the big win. I'm sure you know you were a 4-1 underdog.
I didn't, but let's go.
Right on there.
I should have bet. Dang.
And one of your opponent's teammates was back here, and he wasn't too happy with the result.
I don't know why.
Jalen Turner might be looking for you. What do you say to that if he's out there trying to get some payback?
I suppose I'll have to look him up, but yeah.
Fantastic, man. Good job on the win, and congrats on that bonus $50K.
My man, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. Thanks, guys.